Ever pondered about why birds fly? This is the question that has sparked curiosity among millions, a question that seems simple yet holds within it a universe of complexity. It's a question that has fascinated scientists, poets, and dreamers alike. The enigma of flight, the wonder of wings, the marvel of aerodynamics, all wrapped up in a single question. Why do birds fly? Is it merely to traverse the vast blue skies? Or is there a deeper, more intricate reason behind this spectacle? As we delve into this query, we will embark on a journey exploring the scientific, the evolutionary, and the sensory aspects behind bird flight. We will unravel the intricate mechanics that allow these feathered creatures to soar above us, conquering the skies. So, prepare yourselves, for the answer to the question, why do birds fly, is not as simple as you might think. As we shall see, it is a tale of evolution, energy, and sheer wonder. First, understand that birds didn't always have the ability to fly. Picture a time when birds were earthbound, their wings not yet capable of lifting them into the sky. Fascinating, isn't it? This was the reality for early birds, millions of years ago. The journey from grounded creatures to rulers of the sky wasn't an overnight transformation. It was a gradual process, shaped by the ruthless process of natural selection. The evolution of flight in birds is a remarkable story that intertwines survival, adaptation, and innovation. Early birds had wings, but these were primarily used for balance and temperature regulation. But as time passed, some birds began to develop feathers. These feathers, light yet strong, provided an unexpected advantage. They allowed these early birds to glide short distances, escaping predators or reaching food sources that were inaccessible to their ground-dwelling peers. This gliding ability was a game changer. Birds that could glide had a higher survival rate and thus a higher chance of passing on their genes. Over countless generations, the wings of these birds evolved, becoming more specialized for flight. The feathers became more aerodynamic, the muscles more powerful, and the bones lighter. These changes didn't just occur in isolation. They were part of a complex network of adaptations. Birds developed sharp vision to navigate the skies, strong hearts to pump oxygen at high altitudes, and efficient respiratory systems to extract the maximum amount of oxygen from each breath. Flight provided birds with an unparalleled level of mobility. They could travel vast distances in search of food and mates, escape from predators, and colonize new habitats. This mobility also allowed them to exploit niches that were out of reach for other animals. The ability to fly opened up a whole new world of opportunities for birds. It allowed them to survive and reproduce in ways that their grounded counterparts could only dream of. Through the process of evolution, what started as a simple adaptation became an integral part of their identity. And so, over millions of years, birds transformed from earthbound creatures to masters of the sky. Their evolution is a testament to the power of natural selection and adaptation. So, the flight of birds became an evolutionary triumph. But how do birds actually fly, you may wonder? Well, it's quite an interesting story of nature's engineering, a confluence of physics and biology. Let's start with the wings, the most prominent feature of a bird that enables flight. The wings of birds aren't just flat sheets. They have a special shape known as an airfoil. This shape is curved on the top and flatter on the bottom, and it's this shape that creates lift. As a bird flaps its wings, air flows faster over the top than the bottom, and according to Bernoulli's principle, faster moving air creates less pressure. So there's more pressure pushing up from below than pulling down from above, and voila, the bird lifts off the ground. But wings alone aren't enough. Enter feathers, an essential part of the flight toolkit. Feathers are lightweight yet strong, and their intricate structure helps birds control their flight. The primary feathers at the tip of the wings provide thrust, the secondary feathers closer to the body offer lift, and the tail feathers function as a rudder, helping with steering and balance. Then comes the muscle power. Birds possess a powerful breast muscle, the pectoralis, which powers the downstroke of wings, providing the thrust necessary for taking off and moving forward. The supracoracoideus muscle, located just above the pectoralis, powers the upstroke, helping the bird maintain altitude. It's not just about muscle strength, though. Birds have hollow bones, which are light yet strong, reducing the overall weight and making flight easier. They also have a unique respiratory system that ensures a continuous supply of oxygen, even during the most strenuous flights. So that's the mechanics of bird flight for you. It's all about the shape of the wings, the structure of the feathers, and the strength of the muscles, all working together in perfect harmony. And remember, it's not just physics and biology at play here. There's also a bit of magic from nature, a dash of evolutionary wonder that makes it all possible. In essence, it's a play of physics, biology, and a bit of magic from nature. You might wonder, isn't flying tiring? It's a valid question and an intriguing puzzle that nature seems to have solved quite elegantly. When we think about birds in flight, we often picture them tirelessly soaring through the skies, covering vast distances without pausing for breath. So, how do they manage this impressive feat? The answer lies in the remarkable energy efficiency of bird flight. Birds have evolved to be aerodynamic marvels. Their lightweight bodies, strong muscles, and specially designed wings all contribute to their ability to fly with minimal energy expenditure. Let's delve a bit deeper into this. Birds have hollow bones, which drastically reduces their weight, making it easier for them to stay aloft. Their muscles, especially the pectoral muscles which control the wings, are exceptionally strong and efficient, enabling powerful and sustained flight. But the real game changer is perhaps their wings. Bird wings are marvels of natural engineering. The shape and size of a bird's wings are tailored to its specific lifestyle and needs. For instance, birds that need to fly long distances, like albatrosses or migratory birds, have long, slender wings that allow them to glide for extended periods without flapping, saving energy. On the other hand, birds that need to maneuver quickly through dense forests, like sparrows or hummingbirds, have short, broad wings that provide greater lift and agility, albeit at a higher energy cost. And let's not forget the role of thermals, columns of warm rising air. Many birds, especially large ones like eagles and vultures, use these natural updrafts to gain altitude without flapping their wings, conserving energy in the process. In essence, every aspect of a bird's body and behavior has been honed by evolution for energy efficiency. They've adapted to their environments and lifestyles in ways that allow them to make the most of the energy they have, whether it's gliding on thermals, soaring over oceans, or darting through forests. So, birds have mastered the art of energy-efficient travel. It's not just about being able to fly, but about flying smart. And that's a lesson we can all take to heart. There's more to bird flight than just getting from point A to B. Imagine for a moment that you could see the world from a bird's eye view. From the top, the world is a mosaic of colors and movements, a panorama of life bustling below. This is the unique perspective birds enjoy every day as they soar through the skies. But this perspective isn't just about the view, it's a crucial part of their survival strategy. When a bird takes flight, it's not just using its wings, it's using all its senses. From up high, birds can spot potential predators from miles away, giving them an advantage when it comes to staying safe. They can also spot potential meals, making hunting a much simpler task. This aerial view provides them with a unique insight into the world around them that ground-based creatures can only dream of. But it's not just about sight. Birds also use their sense of hearing while in flight. The rustling of leaves, the crackling of twigs, the distant calls of other birds, these are all sounds that can help a bird understand its environment better, even while it's hundreds of feet in the air. This auditory information, combined with their bird's eye view, gives them a comprehensive picture of what's happening around them. And let's not forget the sense of touch, the feel of the wind against their feathers, the pressure changes as they ascend and descend, the warmth of the sun on their backs. These are all tactile sensations that birds experience during flight. These sensations not only add to the joy of flying, but also provide valuable information about the weather and climate conditions, which can be crucial for migration and survival. In essence, flight for birds is a sensory symphony, a harmonious blend of sight, sound, and touch that provides them a unique understanding and interaction with their environment. It's a holistic experience that goes beyond mere movement, transforming flight into an integral part of their existence. Flying for birds is not just a way of movement, but a way of life. So, to answer the question, why do birds fly? Let's take a quick flight back through our discussion. We began by delving into the enigma of flight, a captivating phenomenon that has intrigued minds for centuries. We then explored the evolutionary advantage of flight, a tool birds have honed over millennia to become masters of the sky. Next, we took a deep dive into the mechanics of flight. From the unique structure of their wings to their lightweight bodies, birds are the embodiment of aeronautical engineering in the natural world. We also touched on the energy efficiency of flight, a critical aspect that enables birds to travel vast distances without tiring. Finally, we considered the sensory experience of flight, an aspect that enhances their survival skills from finding food to evading predators. Birds fly because they are designed to, and because it is quite simply their way to survive and thrive in this world.